what do you tell young officers and non-coms, people who are expected to lead? What are we doing? What's the mission?
Yeah, and those are the people you got to answer to, because they're putting their lives on the line. And why are we there? We're there because the people who tried to kill us and did kill us in 9/11 were there and will be there again unless we do something about it. Al-Qaeda still wants to kill us. There's absolutely no doubt about what their intentions are, and that unless we keep the pressure on them and deny them a sanctuary out of which to operate, this will happen again. So that's why we're there. There are lots of other good things that would be nice to do, democracy and a more stable society, but we're there to prevent that situation from arising again where these people have protection and we can't get at them. What we're trying to accomplish is we're trying to create enough capacity in the Afghan government that they can perform that function so we don't have to. To get there, we have to reassure the people who don't want the Taliban to come back that they will be safe to be on the other side. And we have to convince the Taliban that they cannot win a military victory.
In your mind, what does victory look like?
Victory looks like a country where it is not safe for Al-Qaeda to sit back in comfort and plot attacks against us and our friends, which means a basic level of security within the country, that they own their own territory, and I'm not going to let somebody else use it in a way that threatens other people. For us, that's victory. Our goal isn't to turn this into a Jeffersonian democracy. Our objective there is to have enough governance that it's a stable society. And less than 10% of Afghans have a positive view of the Taliban, want the Taliban to come back. I mean, they don't win any popularity contests there. And yet, because the government has been so ineffective in delivering the basics, and because it's perceived as so corrupt and not, treating poor people, that they still get traction. So the good news is the Taliban are hugely unpopular, and any kind of government that could deliver the basics would be far preferred by Afghans to the Taliban, which means we do have a decent shot at winning this.
You say there's a decent shot at winning this. When you talk to soldiers, parents of soldiers just heading over there, is that good enough?
Yeah, because what they understand is what I started with, which is we're not doing this for the Afghans. We're doing this for us. I would say we have a vital mission, and we believe that the strategy that's been developed to achieve that mission has a reasonable chance of success, and it won't go away. If we turn our backs on it, it won't go away. Bin Laden and Zawahiri aren't going to say, "Oh, great, now that everything's fine, we'll leave you alone." That's a fantasy.